All right, we're on.
Hey.
Welcome, everybody. And today we're going to be checking out Food Mood, a Korean Japanese place. We're still waiting for Saya to join in with us, but this is the preview of what it looks like. Does it show?
Yeah, looks good.
Oh, so what are you expecting, Vanessa, for this for place?
Well, I mean,
I don't think any of us have had this type of Korean slash Japanese hybrid food before. It's
no,
like a fusion thing, eh?
I'm excited and curious to see what the flavors are gonna be like.
Okay. Are you going to be drinking while you're? Whoa.
Yeah, I brought my drinks here,
Which one
and
are
I
you going to drink
even brought
first?
my tumbler with water. I mean, not water, sorry, ice.
Hey, Strel, how's it going?
Yo yo.
One of the things, Strel, I saw your that last video with the biking stuff. That was pretty cool, and I it gave me a whole bunch of ideas of videos to do in Ottawa. So one of the things I wanted to do, okay, Vanessa, you've seen some of Strel's videos with
Mhm.
the biking, right?
Yeah.
So Strill goes out. He bikes around the neighborhood, and do you notice that he like waves at people? He's like, "Hey, how's it going?" and whatever. Oh,
No.
he's a little sleepy.
Me too.
So the thing is, when I see Strill doing that, I think it's like such a friendly neighborhood in Houston and stuff like that. And I'm thinking that wouldn't really work in Ottawa. So my idea was to do a GoPro just like him, just like wave at people, seeing what their
So
reactions are.
essentially, you want to do a social experiment to see
Yeah,
how people. Okay, here's the thing though. I think it's more of, well, yeah, you said Ottawa. Because I was going
yeah,
to say maybe it's like an Ontario thing, but maybe it's more an Ottawa thing.
yeah.
Because, yeah, depending on where you are in Canada,
So
some
that's one of the
people are.
things I was like, I wonder what the reactions are going to be like if I start waving at people and they're like,
They'll probably
"Huh."
be confused. They'll probably be like,
I know that's what still it's a government town, right? So like they're very conservative. So like if we like wave at them, they're like, what do they want from me?
they'll be like, is that person okay?
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I was like, I'd like to do that, but I don't know. Like so many people would be so testy about it too.
I think it might be better now, though.
You think
Because
so?
I think people now are really longing for any form of socialization. So if
Okay.
they see someone being kind, they'll probably be like, oh, that made my day. Thank you. Hi back to you.
Although I have made it a point to like say hi to people as I'm biking now
Oh, really?
because I'm thrilled. Yeah, I know. I'm
I'm trying. I'm trying
yeah,
to do like the head nod.
yeah. I'll go like head nod and whatever.
I think it's a little bit of both.
Yeah, same thing.
People aren't
Same
used
thing.
to the type of bike, but also you're just naturally a friendly person.
So Strill, you've affected my way of biking now. Now I'm like riding my bike. I'm like, hello, how's it going?
It's like, hello, friends.
Hello, friends. And then the second video I want to do because of Strill's videos, and everybody out there, you got to check out Strill's live videos. He does a lot of stuff in Houston, Texas. So the other thing I wanted to do was the last video he did was like at a bicycle gang kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
It was so cool because they had the lights and everything on their bikes and they were like all strolling down the street. Technically, you could do that during like a pandemic because it's all outside and they're all distanced anyways.
Oh, true.
So I was like, why don't I form an Ottawa bike gang?
Well, they have biking or cycling groups.
Yeah, but
Because
they only do it in the daytime. They don't do it in the nighttime like Houston.
oh,
Or
okay.
I don't know of any, if unless you've heard of any.
No, I don't look at cycling groups. I look at walking groups.
Groups. We'll have I wonder if we could do a really bad version of the bike one where we just have like a walking group with glow sticks all over them, just like walking around.
I've genuinely considered getting a reflective vest so that
Yeah.
I can do like later walks, but I also don't really like walking too late at night.
Hello.
Yeah, but if you're with a whole group of people, hey,
That's
I'm so
dude.
annoyed.
what's so
What?
annoying?
Just 1 second, guys. I'm connecting the headphones.
Ugh.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Look at us. We're at different heights right now. Vanessa, me, and then Saya.
I don't have a
Okay, I can
normal
hear you now.
chair.
What's up?
I don't have a normal chair, so it's always going to be
That's
lower.
okay.
I'm trying to position myself. I can't figure it out.
Yeah.
I know. I always kind of accidentally cut myself off.
Fuck. Okay, just 1 second. I think I could just move it over. I put myself further
Still
out.
stop. Mirror. Hey, San.
Okay.
So, it's like,
Imagine
there
you're
you
like
go.
walking. You're like,
look at the same person. No, look, I'm Saya's arm.
Okay, I got it.
Saya, did you get another cut? Strill's
No.
asking.
Same here. I
I told
got
them.
one. No, I got a haircut on Wednesday. I did. Yeah.
You're lying. Hey, Hassan.
Hey, San.
I cut my own hair.
I told Saya, I was like, don't cut your hair. You're going to be late again.
I actually took a shower. It was way too hot. I wasn't going to, and then I felt dirty.
Yeah. I felt dirty.
That's fair.
I just felt dirty.
Ain't nothing wrong with hygiene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Lately, I've been trying to get like use colder showers. I heard it's good
Yeah.
for you.
I do it
Oh,
at the end.
yeah, like I'll have a warm shower and then like I'll cool it down, and then it's like, it's cold.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah, when you're hyperventilating.
But I heard that the benefits are pretty good.
Yeah, it's like it starts your organs.
Or
It
it's
wakes you
supposed
up.
to like kick your immune system or something like that going, or
Yeah, into gear, pretty much.
that's what I heard as well. So before you came in, Saya, I was talking to Vanessa about Strill's latest video, Strill Life,
Mhm.
and he has this a night biking group that he goes with, and
Yeah.
they had like all these like lights on their spokes and stuff like that. And we're just joking around like we should make a walking group with like
Oh, like that show you're talking about?
well, he
Yeah.
wants to do a cycling group, but I look up.
Yeah, I wanted to
walking
do a
group.
cycling group, but it was like, hey, we could do a walking one instead.
I'd be down for that.
All right. So Hassan, we went to Food Mood. It's a Korean/Japanese restaurant. It's like a hybrid place. Hey Gary, how's it going?
Hey, Gary.
Straight
Gary.
cold right in the morning. That's like that'll wake you up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow. I don't know how you do it, but then maybe if you do it all the time, maybe you get like used to
Yeah,
it.
you get accustomed to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you do it like for 2 minutes, and then after you don't have to do it anymore. It doesn't have to be long.
It has to be at least 2 minutes.
Well, yeah, like for you to get used to it, like you could even do probably like a minute even.
Okay. I just do it for like a few seconds and I'm done. There, I did it.
Just wets his hand. He's
There, I did
too much.
it.
He's like, nobody's gonna judge me. I'm at home by myself.
Yeah, exactly. All right, and all right. So the place is called Food Mood. This is the place I'm gonna show.
I feel Asian restaurants just choose names that they could rhyme two things together.
Food Mood. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's on Rideau. And
Right next to Sugar Marmalade, right?
Sugar Marmalade. I didn't
That's right.
totally check out the.
I think it's right next door.
Yeah, it's next door to some other place. It could have been Sugar Marmalade. No, it's next door to a bubble tea place.
Is it close to
Okay.
Presto? I wasn't paying attention.
By the way, Strill, yes, we're still in lockdown right now.
It got extended again.
Yeah, for
Till
2
June
weeks.
2nd.
Yay.
It's just off of Rideau and Dalhousie.
Okay.
That little area up there.
Yeah.
Normally, I hate going downtown, but nowadays it's so easy because there's no cars down there anymore, and it's like a quarter, not even a quarter, probably a tenth of the busyness that it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
So it's easier to find like little parking spaces around there.
Yeah.
What else was there again? Oh yeah, and did you hear that Vanessa got her shot?
Which one?
I got Pfizer.
Nice. Did you get it at the hospital?
No, but I got it through. I did it through the Canadian.
Portal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what? What
Yeah,
are words?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's what I like when I was setting up the appointment, right? Like you did it through there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, because that's what I did for my mom too. But like, was it at like a clinic that you went to get the shot, or did you go to like a hospital?
No. So what they did, where I'm located, they did it through like a convention center.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah. So like public health they're occupying a convention center right now.
Okay. Oh, nice. When did you get it done? Yesterday?
Yeah.
They're starting to roll those out
feeling drowsy.
pretty fast now.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah, well. Yeah, well, Still Life has the electric e-bike XP, and he does a lot of videos with his e-bike. So you'll see a lot of things in Houston, Texas. So, America, yeah.
Houston, Quebec.
It was an appointment. I set up an appointment. No walk-in for me.
No walk-in for her.
Do they even allow walk-ins?
I think for pop-up clinics they do.
Oh, okay.
Oops. There we go. I guess that's the easier way of doing it to show everybody what it is.
Yeah, look at that food that we didn't know we were getting.
Yeah, we kind of didn't know what we were getting when we ordered it because
because the pictures look very different.
Exactly. Well, it didn't look different because there weren't any pictures within Uber Eats to show you what you were going to actually get.
For the katsu, there was. They showed us cutlets of chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That was the only for that section. That was the only picture that they showed.
Okay, so we got 3 different things. We got the chicken katsu roll, the bulgogi roll, and the vegan udon noodles.
Our favorite,
was it?
the vegan udon noodles.
The
spicy vegan udon noodles. And
yes,
for the
that's
side,
right.
There's the there's the glass noodles with potatoes, sweet potatoes, and then we got the spicy rice.
Yeah,
and then we got this this pancake one. I'm still not sure about. Honestly,
the pancake one. We thought the pancake was actually which one?
Like a pancake.
Wait, what's this one?
Which one?
That's the one that was supposed to be the pancake. That's what we're not sure about.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because it was supposed to be like a deep fried pancake with something.
Yeah.
Now I
well.
The rice cakes.
Yeah, rice cake. Well,
these are the
rice cakes. We thought it was going to be like a cake, but it's just combined into a cake, I guess.
Yeah, it almost looks like a slaw.
Yeah. Yes, I used to have the same bike as Strill Life until I got into some crazy accidents, and then I sold that bike away. And it's all chronicled on the channel. It's terrible. So, which one do you guys want to check out?
The udon noodles are staring at me.
Oh, let's try the udon noodles then.
Vanessa, are you? No, I'm joking. Never mind.
What did you say?
I was like, noodles are staring at you. Are you crazy? No, I'm joking.
Oh man, okay, I'm gonna have to do this.
The noodles look really good though.
Yeah, they do look good, and they're vegan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh snap!
They're vegan, yeah.
Bone apple teeth.
Bone apple tea.
Hmm.
You know what? That's pretty good.
Yeah, I like this.
Even though it's sweet, I don't mind it. It's pretty good.
No,
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
it's
got
sweet,
the
but it's
crunchiness
because of the flavor that's in it. It's not like it reminds me of those spicy noodles, but not the spiciest ones. Not the ones where you shit yourself. but the ones like the Shin ramen noodles. You know, that sweet spicy.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, well, not like entirely, but you know, it's the Korean spice. There's like something about Korean food that's like, oh,
Yeah.
you can distinguish it, right?
The smoked tofu is good.
Strill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. And Strill, you're right about the fresh and hot. They have the cabbage to keep it crunchy, and there's a lot of I can really taste the mushrooms that they have here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the mushrooms with it are good.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, these are why did I think it was smoked tofu? That's the roll.
Which roll are you talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, you know
Every
what?
roll has the smoked tofu.
And it's got a little bit of spiciness. It's not super spicy though.
Mm-mm. This is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could devour this right now.
Yeah. I'm trying not to keep eating it, but one more.
Can't stop.
Yeah, that's great.
I guess we made a good choice to go for this vegan dish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is a surprising dish that even Seha likes for a vegan. That means vegans out there, you should try it out. I don't think the vegans would check out this channel when we're eating these things anyway. So
No.
Ooh, that is so good.
Yeah.
Which one?
The udon noodles.
Oh
What
yeah.
else would be good? I haven't tried anything.
I hope not.
Just kidding, guys. I actually ate a piece of everything. Just kidding.
Oh, and I had stir fry before this.
Did you?
Yeah, I had a plate of like beef and galang stir fry.
Did you take a picture of it?
No. It's in my
If you didn't take a picture of it, that doesn't mean you had it.
It never existed.
It never
That's
happened.
right. I'm full for no reason. I'm just like, what's this empty feeling I have? I'm usually so empty. Why am I full? Is that compassion?
Oh wow.
What, the beer? The cause and effect, right?
So I'm having the cause and effect that Saya suggested. It's really nice. I like this.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. Yeah. Every
It's not
time
like
I
a
go, I usually get that and something else.
What did you get?
This time I tried an Italian one. It's Birra Moretti.
Oh, Birra Moretti.
Yeah, he looks like a hitman. That's why I got it.
Look at Saya.
So far, so good. No slack.
So far, so good.
And they're like waiting at the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, how did you drink my beer?
Positive.
Yeah. Waiting at the door with Tanya Harding holding her arms like this.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But this is actually, it's very fruity. Pretty nice.
I didn't try mine yet, but I got a seltzer
Mm-hmm.
It's not a canoe, but it is a shark fin.
I'm curious about the flavor. That's a pretty dope flavor. Pineapple mango.
Yeah, came out of nowhere.
One of the employees, though, she recommended this lemon beer. It was like a sour.
Yeah.
But it was more of a beer, so we didn't.
I'm not really in a beer mood.
Yeah, that's why we didn't choose it. Slowly morph into a hitman.
Yeah. So I had this weird what's called coincidence where it was, I think, Thursday or Friday. I'm trying to bike over to my dad's place because I'm trying to bike again. That's right, Strill. I'm getting back on the bike, so that's why. And the way that I go, I have to go through the Heron Road, the CRA data center place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So nobody's around, obviously, because those are government buildings, and nobody's parked around there, right? So I'm biking along, and I just see these people just parked there. One guy's taking a picture of this Subaru car or whatever, and I'm like, that's kind of odd. But I go stroll up a little further, and I see like an Asian guy, and I'm like, and there's a motorcycle. I'm like, James? He turns around and like, whoa, what are you doing here?
He was doing a photo shoot.
Yeah, I was like,
obviously.
What the hell? The odds of that ever happening is so slim. It was just like very, very convenient that should happen.
Yeah, what are the odds that you would see him?
Yeah, exactly. So how was your drink?
It's actually really good.
Awesome.
Good choice.
Good to know. I should grab that next time.
I'm
always a little concerned with those seltzers because I feel like, what if it just tastes too artificial? That's what I'm always afraid of.
I was just about to say, the only thing is, the aftertaste, I can't put my finger on it.
Is it aspartame?
Oh. No.
That's one of my pet peeves about those drinks, because they always have that aspartame-y aftertaste to it afterwards when you're drinking it.
It doesn't have aspartame in it, but I can't put my finger. It says it's mango juice and pineapple juice that are the sugars.
Yeah.
But I'm
surprised.
Yeah. The first time I had it was at Loblaws.
What?
They have a very small selection, right?
Yeah.
So I was looking for the most like unique looking can, and I like blonde beer. So when I found it, I'm like, okay, I'll try it, and then I got hooked to it.
Yeah, this is really good. I highly recommend that one. So, which one?
Definitely doable, Hassan. If you like sparkling water, I would try it. I kind of like I wish I could remember the name of the brand. It has a canoe, but I am drinking alcohol. It's a hard seltzer.
Yeah. When she said seltzer, I always thought it was just like sparkling water.
Yeah, it's essentially like a sparkling vodka.
Yeah, because when I said sparkling water, the lady looked at me and just kind of froze. And I'm like, well, it's more like a mixed beverage.
Yeah, usually just say a hard seltzer. But yes, I am. But that's usually what I go for, or I go for the gin smash that they have at LCBO. I don't remember the brand.
Yeah, and then all LCBOs are very different from one another. So if you find it at one of them, you can't find it at another one. It's like it's really odd like that.
Yeah, and hooray to essential businesses.
Yes, that's right. I was talking to Say, and I was like, I don't think alcohol places are open because it's lockdown, right?
Yeah.
When you guys get a little buzzed.
But then my knees are at risk.
Yes.
Okay.
You never know who's going to be knocking on that door.
Yeah.
You'll eat the food first, and then we'll distract you with something else.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? I'm safe because Brian doesn't have time to edit these. They go streamed automatically right on.
Oh, that's
to
true.
the channel.
Yeah, that's right. I don't edit.
Ooh.
That's
true.
too
No, I'm
much.
joking.
You're really in trouble then.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, can we
let's
try,
try
the one with the rice cakes?
Yeah, sure.
This one?
Yeah.
Which one? Sorry, show that again.
The one that looks like a coleslaw.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So this is the rice
Here's
cake
some-
with sesame. Looks like.
Yeah.
So okay, so these are potatoes?
I would assume
That's
so.
what I. Cheers.
Yeah, I think they're
Cheers.
string potatoes. Cheers.
Mm,
What they are potatoes.
yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, because the rice cakes is just like a ball of rice almost. It's like
Mm.
But I get it, because normally, when these are cooked, they're in like longer cylindrical pieces. They almost
Yeah.
look like cocktail wieners, right?
Mhm.
But you have to throw them into oil at a specific temperature, or else they could explode. Because we
Oh,
did
wow,
it one
I didn't-
time. Yeah, we did it one time at Silver Spoon because we just wanted a snack, and then somebody bought it, right?
Yeah.
And then after when we fight, because our oil's pretty hot, so Steven just threw the entire bunch into it without like
Okay.
separating them. So it's just like boom, but like nobody was close by, so it was fine. But
Holy
it, just,
jeez.
it exploded within the basket, so nobody got burned.
Oh wow.
This is actually not bad.
I don't mind it. It's kind of like a limp hickory stick,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah. Because it still has that toasty flavor to it because of the sesame.
yeah, a little bit of a toasty flavor. And these things are just like these like square things, or these
Those are the rice cakes.
cylindrical things.
The rice cakes are sweeter than I thought they would be.
They taste like little pieces of dough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like dumplings.
Hmm. I don't mind it. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get into this.
Yeah, I'm not mad at this.
Yeah, it would go well with the meal. It's almost like a replacement for fries, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Now that there was this option, and then there was the Rideau. What was it called again? It's like crisp. Rideau crisps. I'm not
Yeah.
totally sure what Rideau crisps
It was
are.
like toasted seaweed on top of rice, I think it was.
Right.
They just gave it that name, like Rideau.
Strill Rideau is a river that we have here by Ottawa.
But it's also home to the most diabolical McDonald's in all of Canada.
Custom sticks. You know what? She got special ones. They're like metallic as well.
Oh,
Bad for the curtains.
Wait. In all fairness, Brian didn't give me the chopsticks.
Yeah,
For the
I
food?
forgot. It was in the.
Oh, you know what? I do
skirts.
remember that, Vanessa. He said, "Are these Vanessa's?" And they broke them in half at my house.
Wow.
So
Someone is going to be knocking on your door.
so that's why I have different chopsticks compared to them. So I had to go in my personal stash
Mhm.
and get my own.
He's like, "Oh, say hey, you have yours, right?" He's like, "Oh, okay."
Wow. Vanessa's always like haters.
Because they are.
Hey, to be fair, there was like a broken roll,
Yeah.
and it was in your container. At that, I'm like, you know what? I'll switch it out. I'll give Vanessa one of my nice ones. So
Yeah, he was nice enough to do that.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So much sarcasm. I think that.
I can't tell. I can't tell if it's
That's
sarcasm.
me
or not.
being genuine. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you for not giving
The
me
first time, it
a
sounded like
broken.
bullshit.
I'm being genuine. That's me being happy.
Sometimes I can't tell.
Yeah, I need to work on it. I gotta work on my tone. No, I would have used the wooden ones if Brian gave them to me.
I totally forgot. Yeah.
Can you imagine? Or I got like ones that were color coordinated with my outfit. I got like gold ones.
That's a bit much.
I'm like, now I'm gonna look for some.
Yeah, and then you have to get the grills afterwards too.
I want grills. I want freaking grills so badly.
Drill, is there
a place
in there she can get it?
Of course there is.
Johnny Dang. No, that's probably not
Johnny Dang.
I can go to whatever. I can't remember the name of his business, but I can go to Paul Wall's grill shop.
And Paul Wall has a grill shop?
Yeah. And I'll get like one. Just one.
Just one.
I don't know if I want a cap or if I want that outline one. I want both, to be honest with you.
They said there's a spacer one too between the teeth, right?
Yeah, I told you about that one. I want that one too. Oh, there's so many. Bedazzled chopsticks.
These dazzled chopsticks. The ones with the LED lights around it.
It's like and it plays music.
Yeah. Or there's like a flashlight attached. It's like, oh, in case you eat in the dark. It's like
it's too
distracting.
Most
useless. At that point, it's not even a chopstick anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Do you guys want to try that vermicelli one?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yes. Wait, this one? Oh, wait. Can you see what I'm pointing at? This one? The glass noodles?
Yeah.
Yeah, the glass noodle one.
Those were the sweet potato ones, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
They're supposed to have sweet potatoes and glass noodles, but I don't think they ever gave us sweet potatoes.
Yeah, I don't see any.
Yeah.
I don't see any either.
There's none in mine either. Liars.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Cheers. Mm-hmm.
I feel if there's sweet potatoes, it would help that out a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Because the vermicelli, not the vermicelli, the glass noodles, it has like a slight amount of flavor, but I feel the sweet potatoes would have just like put it all together, you know?
Mm. It's a little sweet for me.
Sweet?
Yeah, I thought this is a bit sweet for me.
Yeah.
Really?
That's what I was just about to say.
Oh my God,
so Vanessa, there you go. Drill says Paul Wallens is still doing grills.
I know he is. I don't know if I'll
good
be
for him. He lost a lot of weight. Paul Wall is now. Yeah.
Oh wow.
He lost. Yeah.
Well, if you're living the life, you might as well try and extend your life, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, he realized that his health was getting really bad. He's like, "Oh my God."
Yeah.
I'm in really bad shape. So then he started just hitting the gym and eating healthy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, the one that I went to yesterday was kind of weird.
Where'd you go yesterday, Brian?
So I went to this place called Coven. Remember when I went to
Coven? Yeah.
The midnight bites.
Mm-hmm.
Just underneath is called the Coven, which is a heavy metal themed restaurant. Mm-hmm. And they have a whole slew of different types of burgers and poutines. Are you okay?
Yeah, I almost knocked all my food over. Keep going. Sorry.
So one of the burgers that I was recommended, I talked to the owner and he recommended this burger called the Cthulhu burger. It's an extreme burger. So instead of the buns, normal burger buns, there's 2 grilled cheese sandwiches on top on each of them. I originally thought it was like a stacked burger that had just, like a McDonald's triple stacked burger. But I looked at a little closer. I'm like, whoa, those are grilled cheese sandwiches. So they had grilled cheese sandwich on the top layer and the grilled cheese sandwich at the bottom layer. And it was just like tons of bacon, cheese, and
oh my God,
beef inside as well. It's a heart attack waiting to happen, but it was delicious.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Yeah, where is Amanda?
She found some other favorite Canadians.
Come on.
Or she's resting.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like the most unique, weird, obscure food item I've ever had.
I can't say that I have.
Yeah, because like I guess the
maybe
weirdest
to
thing,
other people, it could be considered weird. Like Filipinos, they had the balut. We eat the
yeah.
same thing.
You had balut before?
Yeah, I used to eat it all the time when I was a kid. I
Get
love
out
that
of
shit.
here. So for those that don't know what balut is, it's like how to explain the not totally it's like a baby chick inside the egg, right?
Yeah,
But it's not
a
totally
baby bird. Yeah,
yeah.
it's a bird that's taking a nap.
Oh, that's terrible.
And look at that. He mentions
Real,
a
I
nap.
was not feeling good that the rest of that night, but like it felt good at the time when I was eating it.
Huh. I don't know.
I had some weird stuff in Hong Kong when I went over to Hong Kong.
Like, what would an item be? What was one item that you had? That
I've had the what's it called? The snake bile soup. It was a snake soup, and then
How
they
was that?
it wasn't bad. It just kind of tasted like chicken instead. It's like, but it was like they made you take a shot of like snake bile or whatever, some alcoholic thing, and then you eat it. And then there was one where I went to a genuine Szechuan place in Hong Kong, and oh wow, you had goat eyes and camel hump.
Holy
The
shit.
camel hump I'm curious about.
Oh wow. So and then they had this soup is Szechuan, and it was like you'd see all these chili peppers everywhere, right? Like it was just like littered with chili peppers, and everything was so spicy. It was like burned the roof of my mouth. But when they had this one soup, I put my chopsticks in. Super fatty.
Yeah, for the camel hump.
Oh yeah. Well, that's expected.
Yeah.
So I put my chopsticks in and I pulled it out. It was frogs. So they cut them in quarters, and then when I pulled it up, it was this quarter of the body, and I dropped it. I couldn't normally I could eat things, but it looked like, I kid you not, it looked like a fetus or something like that with the rib cage and everything. I was like, I can't eat it, guys. That was one of the first times I can't eat it. And there was some crazy stuff that I saw in Beijing before, like they had like the bats and the scorpions and all that sort of stuff. I've seen that stuff. When I was in Turkey, they had lamb brain. I didn't order that one, but like it was literally a lamb brain there, and I was like, I don't think I could eat that. Wow. But goat eyeballs and camel hump is like that's one I've never even seen before.
Yeah. I don't have one.
Really? You never had
anything? Pasta? Like, I don't know.
Oh wow.
Because I guess like cultural, but even like the cultural dishes, like blood pudding, I've had that.
I've never had that.
But we prepared a little different, I think. So I think in Britain they have blood pudding, and we have something that's equivalent, but it's black pudding. So it's like rice, blood, and then you put it in a casing, and then you like slice it up.
Oh, almost like a sausage.
Yeah, but you can also have white pudding that doesn't have any blood as well. So I guess that's like the craziest thing.
Well, it is. Yeah, it's very different. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, so that's like something I grew up eating.
Did you like it?
I love it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does it taste like?
Like flavored rice. It just tastes like flavored rice inside a casing. And then you eat it with a sour sauce.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad.
It's really good.
That's not too bad.
But the thing is, my mom doesn't really make it, and I don't really know how to make it either. I would have to find someone who makes it.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sure. You know what? That's
put it on the list to find.
That's an item that I have to find. Blood pudding.
I'm sure there's someone in the community that makes it. I'll keep my eyes open, and because there's like this one lady who makes traditional dishes like Caribbean dishes, mostly Trini and Guyanese dishes.
Yeah.
If she does make it, I'll let you know. Ice cubes from the rest of the dish. Okay, we'll eat.
Yeah. So let's try this this rice one.
The spicy rice.
The spicy rice. The spicy rice ball.
Yeah.
What's in it? Beef?
I don't think so.
Is there actually something inside?
Yeah.
It looks like there's like little pieces of something. Yeah, you're right.
There's like meat inside it.
I think it's the same tofu that was in the udon noodles.
Maybe.
That's what mine looks like, unless you got some beef.
This is what mine looks like.
Oh, you got that? I didn't get that.
Well, I didn't get any of that.
Mm.
This is what mine looks like.
All right. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Guys.
Interesting.
This is a nice size.
It's spicy sticky rice. It's flavored.
Yeah. Is this the really? Like is this the very spicy?
It's just
no.
I think we just asked for one level of spicy. That's all.
We have one level. That's pretty good though.
Yeah, like I could definitely have this like with a grilled meat or something.
Yeah.
This would go well with some sort of meat and some of the mushrooms with it as well. Yeah,
for sure. Like I could see like a bulgogi go together with that.
Or something. I like the texture of it and the consistency as well.
And that's the other thing. If you're not big on spices, they let you choose.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. I'd say so far so good.
Yeah.
I'm impressed so far.
No.
You guys want to do the chicken katsu one?
Yeah.
So to tell the difference, this one is the chicken katsu, which is the deep fried chicken.
Yeah, chicken cutlets.
Yeah,
it looks like pickled vegetables. Wait, no, there's cucumber, the chicken cutlets, a little bit of a sauce on top with carrots, and I think a turnip or something.
And we originally thought this was
or radish,
just katsu with rice on top of it, but they're actually like sushi rolls.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Nice. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
I should have taken half.
Not bad. Nothing like a sushi roll, though.
Mm-hmm.
The seaweed gives it some aftertaste, though.
Yeah.
You think so?
Slight.
Like it's not a strong aftertaste.
Mm-hmm.
No.
But I get what you mean. Like, I wonder how this would be like if it wasn't in a roll form.
Yeah. And I'm sure that they do have that option to have the chicken tokatsu just on rice. Just we mistaken it for like the rolls and the
actual dish.
Yeah.
Because I've had like a katatsu chicken. I believe it just means like cutlets, like deep fried cutlets.
Yeah.
Because they have that Japanese curry, and they usually have it with the chicken cutlets too.
For chicken cutlets, do they usually have a sauce with it?
Not that I know of. I think it's usually like lathered with something, and then like.
Come on, Still. Why are you hating on the Chromebook?
I'm not. I don't have a fancy setup like these dudes.
You have a camera,
We're all about
Vanessa.
the Chromebook.
But I'll have to connect a mic to it, which I don't think it has, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Last time you had some pretty good audio, though.
No, my audio is fine, but if I were to use the camera that I have, it doesn't have a mic.
The audio jack. Yeah.
Oh, you don't need the audio jack for it, though, because I'm not technically using my camera's audio. I'm using my computer's audio.
Yeah, your computer. I don't think the Chromebook is compatible for that, but I can look into it.
Yeah.
Real, give me resources if you're going to give.
Skrill's the Chromebook go-to guy.
I feel Strill's just on our side. He's willing to hate on Vanessa with us.
Oh, come on. I don't think so. Strill wants to keep his knees as well.
He's gonna break my knees now. Vanessa ain't gonna do it. No, okay.
Oh my gosh.
I hear a knock on my door.
That's my family.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely not gonna look as nice on my Chromebook. It's gonna look gray.
No.
Which one? Oh, never mind. Wait. Which one is the tofu one? Is there a tofu one? Isn't there?
The tofu was the vegan
the
pad.
noodles.
Was the noodles? The udon.
Oh, it's just the
Noodles.
noodles. For some reason, I thought we got a vegan roll as well.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Oh no. And then finally, the last one we have here is the bibimbap one. Was it called bibimbap?
Bulgogi.
The bulgogi.
Yeah, the beef
Bulgogi.
bulgogi. Are these eggs? What is that?
Yeah, I believe that's eggs. That's beef, cucumbers, and carrots.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it probably is. I'm literally just
Definitely
using
slimy.
my desk lamp.
I'm already set up for it. That's why it'll look nicer on mine. Oh, cheers!
Oh, cheers.
I saw Vanessa just.
I think I like the cutlet more.
Yeah.
Me too.
I feel like there's not enough like flavor in the bulgogi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the beef. Yeah, there's not enough pound factor to the beef.
Yeah,
To keep it
because
going.
usually, like normally, when you get bulgogi, there's that like nice glaze kind of flavor on the beef.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, of course, I think it's just them putting it in like sushi form.
Mhm.
You know, it's almost like sushi is like a fresh kind of serving of food. It's not like either hot or cold. So
It's weird because I think that the sushi, the seaweed wrap, kind of overpowers the beef flavor.
yeah, like you taste more of the seaweed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I taste everything else more than I do the bulgogi in this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same here.
But also, if you look at it, there isn't that much in it either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
There's
Hold on,
like
camera, Brian.
there's a high percentage of like rice and carrots. Like, are the carrots pickled?
are they?
Yeah, so like
I don't think-
that one little
slightly.
brown spot is the bulgogi.
Mm.
Like, if anything, the flavor of the bulgogi should have overpowered everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Like, your aftertaste should be everything else rather than like, oh, there's a bit of bulgogi, and then you taste the rice, the pickled vegetables, and the seaweed.
Mhm.
Interesting. So here's a question.
Mhm.
Out of everything we've had so far, what are your faves?
You know, it's gonna be weird for me because I actually like the vegan udon noodles the best out of the three.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, I'd agree. For sure.
I would agree too, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the noodles were really good.
Mhm.
I really like the flavoring of it. And the
Me too.
smoked tofu was actually really nice.
Yes.
Like, because the noodles were a little, or whatever sauce they used was like a little on the sweet side. So like having the smoked tofu kind of
Mhm.
helped balance it. Second, I think the rice ball or whatever that was,
Yeah,
Spicy
that was
rice.
nice.
Yeah.
I think that would be my second choice.
I would get that over the vermicelli one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Glass noodles. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I
it's
forgot
missing
about the
the
glassy noodles.
it's missing the sweet potato. Because when I'm thinking sweet potato, I'm thinking of like, you know, the little side dishes they give to you when you go to a Korean barbecue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whenever like Brian mentioned, sweet potato as part of the side. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get some sweet potato. I'm like, nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then after when the dish comes, it's like you just see the glass noodles with mushrooms, and you don't see the sweet potato. That's pretty funny.
Can you imagine that though? That's why we won't tell anybody where Sia lives.
He lives out.
Sometimes in the summer you hear the ice cream trucks though.
Oh, you know what? The ice cream truck goes around my dad's house every so often in the summer. And it's the most haunting noise that you've ever heard.
Because it's very like creepy.
Very creepy. It's like that old school, like, you know,
Like
the bell jingles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hear it and I'm like, oh my God, it's like it all over again.
Yeah.
They don't really come around. Well, yeah, they don't really come around my area anymore.
No?
They used to a lot when we were younger,
Mm-hmm.
but in the past few years, not so much. Yes, the freaking knife sharpening truck.
Oh.
I was about to mention it, Hassan. I remember the first time I felt true deception, betrayal, heartbreak was when I was like in the basement and I was like, oh, I hear the bells. Oh, so my sister and I,
What, the
ran
knife place has
upstairs.
the same sound?
Yeah, they have like a bell. They have a jingle. So we were like super excited and we like sprint upstairs. Come to find out, it was this man like, hey, you want to get
Sharpen your knives?
You need your knife sharpened. You need
Yes,
your
children.
sharpened. We got you.
That's probably the reason
Yes,
why they
children.
chose the same jingle, so people could get confused and they run to the truck for the wrong
Confused
reasons.
children.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you imagine all these children running for the knife cutter, the knife sharpener's truck?
I was so mad.
The parent opens the door to with their kid just holding a sharp knife. It's like, Dad, look,
Exactly.
You
I'm
know,
helping out the family.
That's truly creepy.
it really is a bait and switch though.
Yeah.
Knives are for super ice cream.
Yes, we have a knife sharpening truck around Ottawa.
Yeah, I don't know how.
There's a British ice cream.
That's a fair trade. That's a fair trade. I don't know how common it is in other cities though.
So, Strill, you've never heard of a knife sharpening truck before?
That has the same jingle as an ice cream truck.
Kids chasing the knife sharpening truck.
Give me one.
Give me one. I want one.
I mean, he hands the handle to them. He hands the handle pointing towards him. He's like, here you go, kid. Don't run back home. You see, like,
oh my God.
This is so bad to say. You see, like, 4 kids on the ground bleeding because they all ran into each other.
Oh God.
Why say hook?
Yeah, so Strill's never heard of such a thing.
Only in Ottawa.
You know what? I have never gone to the knife sharpening truck, so I don't know. I don't even know if it's legit.
I'll ask my parents. I feel like my dad did.
Really?
I feel like it.
I don't think they. That's nuts. Now that I think
If you
back
have a
about
lot
it,
of
I'm like,
tools,
yeah.
if you have a lot of tools that need sharpening, and someone's willing to do it for you, why not?
You know what? Next time he comes around, I'm gonna bring my push mow. You know, the lawnmower that pushes. I'm gonna like, here, take this. Sharpen it all for me.
Can you sharpen this?
Can you sharpen this?
Just air it to the service window. Like, my arms are getting tired. Can you just grab this from me?
Yeah. Last week I bought a what's it called, a bow saw. There's, you know, that little plant that keeps on growing out of from the front of my house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had to saw it down because it starts like it grows.
Spreading.
Humongous. Yeah, it keeps spreading. I thought if you like cut it they'll just like it'll die eventually, right? But it doesn't die. It just like it keeps growing.
No, you're gonna have to keep grooming it.
What do you mean grooming it?
Give it a cute little haircut.
Oh my god, that's such a hassle.
Well, it's either that or chop it all down.
I might have to. I did. I chopped it all down, and it's still growing out of that little stump.
You never heard of bonsai weeds, Brian?
Bonsai weeds. Oh yeah. By the way, everybody, that the cost of each of the combos is around $16 each. That's what I remember. It's around $16 each. For the portions, I think it's worth it. What do you guys think?
Yeah, the portion's actually not that bad. You'll
Especially
definitely
if you were to get the noodle ones.
Yeah,
that's a nice portion of noodles.
Yes.
Oh, it was great.
You will be satisfied with the noodles.
Yeah.
Was I
Actually, originally when I looked at it, it didn't look like a lot though.
It gotcha. Deception.
It is deception. Once you open it up, you're like, it doesn't look like much, and then you start eating it, and you're like, wow, this is filling.
Question: what have you guys been watching this week?
I'm on season 2 of Expanse. Sorry to just yell at
you. So Strill got both me and Saya to watch Expanse. It's a pretty good show.
Yeah, I like it. I thought I was done. I thought after the first season it was done, but they have 5 right now. I'm like, oh, thank God.
This was on. What is it on again? Sci-fi.
Prime.
Oh, it's on Prime.
Prime. Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
I saw Sound of Metal, and that was pretty good. It's about this guy that's he's a heavy metal drummer, trimming shrubs, and yeah, that's what I don't want to deal with.
Oh no!
Rash, that's terrible.
Poison ivy or oak? Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, you have to. I forgot what you have to do to.
Calamine lotion.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, Hassan's gonna check out Expanse as well.
Nice.
So I saw that Sound of Metal is this guy that's a heavy metal drummer, and they just recently got a tour, and at that time he's noticing that he's losing his hearing, and because of that he can't like play with them anymore. So, but the problem is that he's also got an addiction problem. So he's a substance user, and because of the stress that he has to go through, he decides that his partner at the time tells him that he has to go see some help because he's become like bipolar, right? So they tell him to basically go to this place for rehab, but it's a place for deaf people going through people that are hearing impaired that need rehab. And he learns more about himself through the whole situation.
Nice. Wait, so you said, is this a series or is it a movie?
No, it's just a movie.
Oh, a movie, yes. Okay.
Capture might be the only one.
Check it out.
Captures. What's Capture about, Hassan?
The Capture. Let's Google.
I've been dipping my katsu roll into the sauce of the udon noodles.
Oh,
Strill, what happened last week? He says he's been in misery for the past week. Oh, because the poison oak and poison ivy.
I don't know what it's about, but The Capture is a British mystery crime drama series. It's on Prime.
I'm down for that.
About CCTV and the role of government. That's pretty interesting. Sort of like a 1984 kind of thing where the government's having its eyes on you all the time. I can see how that's trippy. Sort of like when I watched what's it called? The one with Rami Malek in it.
Mr. Robot.
Mr.
Mr.
Robot?
Robot. Yeah, that was freaky when I saw that movie.
I like
TV
that show.
I clearly don't watch anything.
Oh, the superhero thing, Juniper something. I forgot what it's called, but like it's like
I
this.
heard about that one.
Yeah.
Is it
Do you
good?
know Nick Robinson?
Yeah, he trains them.
Yeah, he trained the guys that were in that Jupiter movie.
Is it a movie or a show?
It's a movie. No, it's a TV show. Sorry, it's a TV show. So
No
he's
way.
trained some of the people that were there.
Deepfake is involved in the show.
Yeah. Deepfake stuff scares the hell out of me.
Yeah, it's really trippy. I was like, who just whistled?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh
heard that
shoot.
too.
It's 1 hour, guys. I think we're
Oh, is
all
it?
done. Yeah.
Holy.
Thanks, Strill, and thanks, Hassan, for showing up.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a highly suggested stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'm curious about their other dishes. They had a lot to choose from.
Yeah.
I want to try the.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay, I was want to try the other stuff that was like non, like sushi rolled version of
Mhm.
the stuff.
Yeah.
Go
Like,
ahead.
if we were there if it was possible to dine in, if everything opened up, I'm sure everything would taste much better.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Like the fact that it already tastes this good and we're having it like at room temperature, maybe a little cooler, that's very promising for
It shows you how good it is.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know we're gonna be full. Yeah.
It's a good amount of food. I feel good from eating it.
Yeah, you'll be satisfied.
All right. Talk to you guys later. See you guys next week. Bye.
Guys, see you next week.
Bye.